Going to the beach. Going to the beach. We going to the beach. We going to the beach. First, that warrants a little bit of coffee. $195. So we're going to. Spilled half of that all over the counter. I used to drink French press. Actually, I started with Keurig coffee, and then I'm actually going to blame my mother-in-law for getting me into French press coffee, which tasted significantly better than Keurig coffee. And then I realized you can get even better tasting coffee with a pour over. That's just easier to clean up. Alright guys, so we finally packed everything up and we're on the way to the beach. Today, this family is going to give you 5 tips for a successful beach trip with the little one. Because we've all been there before. We've all had a trip that didn't quite go as planned, and I think after we've refined the process, we've kind of figured out 5 good solid tips that we can share with everybody to make the day go much smoother. Tip number 1, travel. When you're traveling to the beach and you have a little one, bring something to keep them occupied in the car. Unless you've got the luxury of living within 5 or 10 minutes of the beach. But most of us normal folks, we gotta drive an hour, 2 hours to get there. So make sure your child is happy in the ride to the beach, or else that's just gonna be a terrible start to the day. So I wanted to talk about a little bit while we're still driving to the beach about how you should go about to do a vlog, especially if you're a beginner like I am. There's this big misconception that you have to spend hours pre-planning a story and preparing a day or so ahead of time, but in reality, if you have a family, if you're busy and doing stuff, you don't have all the time to do that. So really, I think if you're just getting into vlogging, just film what you're doing throughout the day. If you have an event that you're going to, or you're going to the beach, such as what we're doing now, I think the idea is just flow naturally. So for example, this morning, I got up, I started filming some things in the morning time, and I didn't have a pre-planned story, and as I was packing the car up, I just kind of thought of an idea of to do 5 tips for a successful beach trip for a family who's got a child. So just film what's going on throughout the day, and the ideas will naturally come, and I think you're gonna have a better opportunity to have a more natural story that happens versus having to create one on the spot. So we got all the way over here and realized that we forgot Harrison's pool.
Ooh.
What are we gonna do without your pool? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to Dollar General.
Yay.
And we're gonna get you a pool.
Tip number 2, try to get there a little bit early. This way you don't have to worry about any traffic, problems with parking, and not being able to get the spot that you want. After all, you traveled far to get there. Make sure you get the spot that you want. Tip number 3, if you're going to the beach with a small child or toddler, bring a baby pool. This can be a small inflatable pool or a hard shell plastic pool like this one. Either way, it's great for them to keep busy and play in the water. Some small kids are afraid to get in the ocean, and this can keep them close to you and near your setup area. It also comes in handy to rinse them off when you're getting ready to leave.
Who did Apple? Steve Jobs. Yeah.
What are you doing?
My phone doesn't survive the waves. I'm
No.
gonna send you a message on Facebook.
Evan, stop.
We get a new one.
Don't do it.
Tip number 4, get in the water. It's nature's beauty, it's refreshing, plus the salt water has tons of minerals that's great for your skin. It's so good that it's even recommended if you have psoriasis. Finally, tip number 5, offer your kids a positive reward like their favorite treat for doing a good job and having fun at the beach. Sometimes we overlook how overwhelming a beach trip can be for a toddler. There's a saying that goes, with good behavior comes good reward. As parents, it's our jobs to foster good behavior and having a fun time. Try your best to let your child know just how good they are.
If you haven't gotten one of these inflatable beds for the beach, I swear you need one. I was just gifted a free beer from Dane's father. What is it? Let's see. Southern Tier Lakeshore Fog. It's good. Hazy IPA. It's solid beach beer. Thanks for watching this video. Next one coming out is going to be 5 daily tips that have changed my life for the better, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. If you can, please give this channel a subscribe, give the video a like down below, and turn on the notification bell. And don't be afraid to tell your friends and family about this channel. We're trying to grow, and hopefully we can all turn all that into better content for you guys to enjoy. All right, that's it for now. Later.